What's up, everybody? How are you doing? So, we're starting off from here, and before starting the new chapter, I have to do a few things. They are regarding two achievements, and one of them would be to make hot chocolate, another one would be to get the neighbors' pages. And this won't take much time, but we can go to this kitchen and turn on any lights you want. We'll be removing the previous cup that we had inside the microwave oven, and we'll put a new one after we add the hot chocolate mix and the milk. The milk is in a refrigerator and chocolates at the bottom drawer. You have to add the powder first, the chocolate mix, and then the milk. Then you can put the cup inside, and you have to go upstairs as the hot chocolate will spawn only from the portal, which will spawn upstairs. So now that you've made the hot chocolate, you have to go upstairs and there will be a portal and the hot chocolate will spawn. You can drink the hot chocolate and it will give you an achievement, and then we'll grab a matryoshka doll. So the matryoshka doll is going to be behind the box and just next to the cupboard. And there will be instructions on the screen throughout this video walkthrough, since I've basically recorded my audio as a voiceover, and I feel like it's going to be a better job if I put the instructions as well, because some people may find the audio off sync or may not follow the audio properly or may not like my voice. Any of these three things could happen, but I'll always put the instructions on screen for benefit. And your job is to go into the garage and grab the first of the set of the neighbors pages that we can grab in this game. This is the second one, I believe, not the first one, sorry. But the first one's inside the garage, and you need to use the garage key to open the garage, by the way. Then you go outside. Yeah, those are somebody's shoes. The next one would be, well, it's right next to where the phone was. Just turn on all the lights you can. Just inside this cupboard, and now that the phone is ringing, you can answer the phone. You'll have to listen to everything. And by the way, the last neighbor's page would be right beside Lucy's room upstairs. Okay, so it's time to grab the last one of the neighbors pages, and as I said before, it's right next to the Lucy's room, which itself is inside the main bedroom upstairs, as you can see. And now it's time to start a new chapter, and this chapter I found it pretty weird because compared to the other chapters, it's more engaging. A lot of jump scares and chase scenes. So you interact with this crutch to start the chapter, and then head over to the TV room, interact with the wheelchair. And this will trigger a long cutscene, which are sped up. And after the cutscenes, you will have to go through the white doors, the double doors. Open them, and then there is a section where you have to interact with a man who is going to be talking like a crazy person. I think it's related to his psychological condition that he's having, and that's explored later in this game. But he's seeing things. You can only progress after you've witnessed the sequence.
What the hell's wrong with this radio?
As you can see, he's
What the fuck is this?
kind of paranoid, and
It better not be what I think it is.
something psychologically not
What
right
is
with
this?
him.
Who the fuck are you?
He's not seeing some things, I believe. But anyway, you can watch the entire scene yourself, right? By the way, you have to go straight over here.
Slimy little fucks. Where the hell did they come here and put all these things? I need to find every last one of them. Okay, where would I have put them? Is this? There you are, little piece of crap.
You think you can get me that easily, huh? Nice try, you fucks! What the fuck do you want, huh? I'm right here!
Those little fucks. You think you can find one of me?
So go back to the TV room, and I believe this will be the last interaction. And we'll get to the hospital soon.
Don't you fucking move, I swear to God! Stop right there!
And see you then. See you in the hospital.
What? Ah! Please! Ah!
Okay, so now that you have control Just turn on the lights and go to the study room upstairs, and you're going to see this eyeball, but you can't interact with it yet. Go back, interact with the eyeball on the painting, then you'll see that the eyeballs on the door disappears. You can enter the study room and interact with the wheelchair. This will take you to the hospital, and that's a pretty long cutscene, so I'll sped it up, but you can enjoy it on your own time. It's relevant to the story.
Dr. Smith? Dr. Smith?
Yes, sorry, I'm with you.
I have the information you requested concerning the patient that came in tonight. He claims that someone broke into his house and tried to strangle him, and that he used his firearm in an attempt to defend himself. What's weird is that there's nothing in the police report that indicates any break-in. There are some minor bruises on his body, but they all seem self-inflicted. The police also interrogated the neighbor who called the police. She claims to have seen him tossing books from his bookshelves frantically, seemingly searching for something.
And what was he searching for?
It's hard to tell. He refuses to answer most of our questions, claiming we already know the answers. He believes we're partly responsible for what happened. It's not really surprising. I took a look at his medical background, and he's had really bad cases of...
Scopophobia.
Exactly.
Thanks, Tim. I'll go and see him right away.
Of course. He'll be in the transit wing, room 323 until further notice. He seems agitated, so be careful.
Thanks, Tim. Duly noted.
So after you get control back in the hospital, you'll be needing to note a couple of things. There'll be chase sequences in this segment, so you'll have to run away if you're being chased, and just leave the room. Okay, there's the exit sign, and then take a
Call
right
to employees.
from this
Code
exit
white
sign,
in
and then
room
take a left,
323. Code
head
white
straight,
in room 323.
left again, and you have to go to the nurse's station, which is over here. And on the desk there will be a key.
Call to security.
Grab that key,
Code
and then we'll
white.
head straight for the room
Emergency in room
323 outside on the
323.
right.
Code white.
Then
Emergency
go straight
in
touch
room
me!
323.
inside this hallway and take a left, and basically we'll reach room 323 if you keep looking. And inside room 323 there'll be another room, and that will be on the right, and inside that room there will be a small crack opening. There will be a gap in the wall, and you have to bring a crowbar later and basically break the wall. Okay, because you pry open a hole and then go through. So go to the women's washroom, go back where you came from, and in this main hall go straight, and you'll see a washroom sign up ahead, women's washroom. This one, as you can see, it's a women's washroom, and there'll be a crowbar in the last stall, last toilet. Then go back, and then we have to basically make that hole bigger. You have to use a crowbar to pull out a bunch of bricks. Okay, so now that you're making your way past the wall, after this you have to pick up the key to meeting room 3F, and that's on the mop bucket right here, the yellow mop bucket. Meeting room 3F. So you have to search for meeting room 3F as soon as you exit this room, because you are going to be chased. You exit on the right and you start running straight, then take a right again, and from these vending machines slightly left, so that you are heading straight from where you came from, where the washroom was. You have to search for meeting room 3F. Take a right here, and yes, search for meeting room 3F. Is this one? This is the meeting room 3F. You stop here. You cannot save the game, so just use your key to unlock the door, and the guy who was chasing you will be outside, trapped. So we'll be grabbing the flashlight, and the key. I don't know what's happening. And you have to push the table aside and then go through the door. You have a flashlight now, which is going to be very useful. Keep going straight. End of the hallway, you will have a door. Interact with it to open. Go straight where the exit sign is, and try to follow, or at least remember the exit signs, the neon signs. That is where most of the times you have to follow. And from this exit sign, take a left, because there's another exit sign, and then go straight. When you see a wheelchair moving towards you, that is where you will hit a save game point. You have to go through these double doors so that you reach a lot of exit signs. That's a room outside with a lot of exit signs. And obviously you have to commit suicide here. You have to jump off the building. So after you get control, you'll see a lot of dark organic shit everywhere, and just follow the dark organic tentacle that's on the ground. You can save the game, but you'll have to go outside and then take a left till you reach down the stairs. You have to go down the stairs basically, and then take a left and then go straight where you see a door with two eyes, these disgusting eyes. You can't do anything, so turn back and then go left inside the small room and interact with the small eye on the painting, and that will basically let you interact with the door with the two eyes. So after you get control, you have to exit the hospital room, the starting room. You have to go outside, take a right, and you'll see Dan. Wait for him to leave. Then you can go behind him, take a left, go straight towards that exit sign. And you'll have to crouch and go through the patients because the patients are nude. They're not fully nude, they're wearing their underwear, but these patients are also psychiatrically insane. So just crouch and go through them. And towards the end, you'll find a key. This is a key for a staircase. You'll have to use it to open the door to the staircase. And now you go straight towards the exit sign, the usual. And the sequence will trigger. You'll have to escape. So go straight and then left, and you'll see the door. Unlock the door and you'll be at the staircase. Now go downstairs. You have to go completely down. And just in front of the vending machines there will be a double door. You have to open the door, just interact with it. I still can't save the game. So you have to go straight. Go straight. And then right. And then right again. Then keep going straight. And then right. You'll reach medical records department. Here you will get an achievement. You have to listen to a tape recording. Let's go inside. Listen to that tape recording.
On request from Smith Walter.
That will trigger an achievement.
Patient name Rakan Al-Mutawwa.
You don't have to listen to
Gender,
it,
male, age 28.
but in order for the achievement to
After
trigger,
Rakan's
you can
first
stay here and
evaluation,
then just
it is
leave.
safe to say that he'll be staying here for a while. I was able to get him to talk about his paranoia. The patient believes that the whole scenario has been organized by some evil corporation.
So now that you have listened to the tape recording, you have to exit and go left and then take a right. So you head straight and then take a right again, and there'll be a chase scene coming up. Basically we are going to the admissions office and getting the key first. So as soon as we get the key, we'll get chased. So go to the admissions office, take the key. This is the basement staircase key. Exit and then run left because you'll be chased. Keep going straight and then take a right and then take a left. Like you're going through the double doors, and after you get control back, you have to go to the other side and there will be a double door on the other side as well. Just go to the other side and go through the double door. Okay, you can't go over these rocks, but you can go to the other path. And these are our double doors, and we'll be chased again. So be ready to head right. Go straight and then right again. Keep going straight. And then slightly right, and then straight, and then left. And on the left hand side here, as I showed, there's a basement staircase. You close the door behind you so that no one can chase you further. And you'll be picking up the flashlight soon, so pay attention. So write down and oh yeah, there's a flashlight. If you go back up, it will again give you a warning that you can't progress without a flashlight. So grab a flashlight. Let's see, yeah, go straight and then take a right. You will see a brown door. You have to go inside this room on the left hand side and go straight to the left hand side, and on the chair there will be a key. Tap control room. So now you have the control room key. So you exit the room and go left. Here you will see there's an opening where the pipes are going through. You have to go through that opening in the wall, and you have to come out the other side. That's basically it. Now after you come out, you have to head left. Yes. Where you see the janitor's cart, the mop cart. You have to head straight behind this curtain veil, whatever that is, and you have to use the control room key and go through these double doors and then take a right. Go straight, and from the trash can take a right again. Open the double doors again, and you will see another mop cart. Go left again, and you will reach an electrical room. Turn on the power so that the switch lights up green. Then go back outside. Spooky stuff is happening. Ignore that. Now that you are near that veil again, go straight and then take a left. You'll find a room with 3 doors, 3 double doors. So you have to go to the one on the left first, and then go slightly right so that you see a room with a single white door. Interact with it. Okay, so when you enter the small room, you have to go right and then left from this brown door which is jammed, and then take a left again and then take a right. A lot of these doors will be jammed, as you can see, so you have to enter the brown door which is open, and it's this one. If you interact with it, inside you'll see a lot of washing machines, and you have to go right and then see the washing machine which is turned on. Whichever machine is turned on, you have to open that one and grab the security key. You'll get the key card in a second. So it's this one, employee's magnetic card, and you have to use this to basically open the elevator doors. So you exit outside, back the way you came, back from that exit sign. And from these 3 doors, you just go right when you exit the room, so that you'll be seeing the elevator. Elevator should appear on the left hand side. Okay, keep going straight, and you'll see when you swipe to gain access to the elevator will open, but a lot of bodies will appear inside the elevator. You have to remove these bodies one by one, but as soon as you remove the first body, you'll be chased. And when you're chased, just run away for some time and then come back. That will end the chase sequence so that you will be safe. You won't die. Just run away anywhere you can hide. I went back too far, but you don't need to, and you can just come back easily, remove all the bodies. I'll speed it up a little bit. You have to do it one by one, and after you've removed all the bodies, you will be able to use the elevator. So after the elevator opens, you'll see yourself inside a room which is filled with patients. As you can see, they're everywhere. Just crouch and go through them. And then go right. And you have to go straight because you will be chased. So go straight. Completely straight. You are being chased. Then a right. And then left. And then a right, and then a left. So you'll be chased, so take a left. Keep going straight, and then take a right. See that you're being chased, so keep going straight. Take a right, and you'll see the exit neon signs. Those neon signs are where you need to go. Wherever you see an exit sign, I mean, the path which you take can be different, very different, but just go through these exit signboards and you'll arrive in a room with a single bed and a brown door which will be jammed. So just look around and see if you can trigger any paranormal event, just like before we used to do in Dolores chapter. Interact with both of these doors to see that they are jammed. Okay, that is usually a trigger for a paranormal event. And you can also interact with the bed. That did the trick for me. Could be something different for you. I'm not really sure what exactly triggers the paranormal event, but as soon as you do, you'll start to see that the TV is now showing a video. If you look back on the television, it should be showing a video, right? It's showing an eye of some sort. And these eyes are also a paranormal event which will send you back, or send you outside of this sequence. So just wait for it and you will see a scripted event soon. This is just going to show a black screen for some time. Don't worry about it. It's going to end soon. As you can see, it's showing that your insanity is increasing, which is in line with what's supposed to happen. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. Just wait till you get control back and you see a chair and an empty room. You have to exit. Follow the tentacle on the ground. Go left and then right, then go up the stairs and save the game over here. And that's it for this chapter.